Welcome back. And today I'll be reviewing Santa Paws, or at least The Search for Santa Paws. And oh my god, this movie, I don't know really what to tell you, man. Yeah, I went into Santa Paws expecting exactly what the title promised, a fluffy, harmless Disney Christmas movie with talking dogs. Very simple movie. But then again, also, I wasn't expecting really much of the movie because, well, it looked like a terrible movie. But I thought, why not? And I put it on. And, I'm going to be honest, I didn't pay too much attention to the movie because I wasn't expecting much of it. But what I got was kind of bizarre and actually really mean spirited and genuinely, well, quite uncomfortable at moments. I mean, yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I say this. This movie feels kind of wrong-ish. I don't know. Yeah. So we got cute talking animals, sure. We got children, check. And sure, the last 5 minutes they try very hard to, wrap everything up in a, Christmas bow tie, really. But oh my God, the way they get there, it's it's kind of dark, man. Like really unpleasant to watch, really tonally extremely confusing. That yeah, it left me kind of wondering, like, who is this movie for? Supposedly children, but geez, it's so weird. So let's start with the basics. Santa Claus is about Santa Claus getting injured, yep, losing his memory and becoming mortal. No kidding, he almost dies. And he has a magical puppy, Santa Paws. Sure, why not? And he's separated from Santa Claus, and the belief in Santa Claus starts to fade, so putting Christmas itself in danger. Now, on paper, yeah, that's a pretty good idea for a movie, I guess. But the execution, yeah, man, it's borderline disturbing, really. For a simple movie like this, it's so weird. One of the essential settings of the movie is an orphanage. Yeah, that's not something new. That has been done in many movies. But instead of being portrayed as a place of warmth and hope for children, it's run by one of the most cruel and sadistic, quote unquote villains in a children's movie. Like super weird. This woman spends the entire film, mentally really abusing the children, threatening them with extreme punishments, and creating a really tense, weird atmosphere that feels really oppressive. It's like, it's not even funny. And at one point, she punishes the children by locking them in a dark, creepy basement. I'm not even joking. It's not even a timeout room or anything. It's just a basement. And, you know, it's not even played off as cartoonish villainy. It's, being played really straight. Like, it's not fun or whimsical or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think it really belongs in a Christmas movie at all whatsoever. She even goes as far as threatening two girls with being thrown into an incinerator. That's what it's called, right? An incinerator. And yeah, for a family fun Disney Christmas movie, I don't think that has any place in a movie that should be about Christmas and fun and family friendly. And she confiscates stuff, and the only thing one of the girls has is an angel from her deceased mother, and she she confiscates it. It's like the movie treats this cruelty as just another plot device, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't know, man. It's just mean. I can keep going about how sucky this is, but yeah, it's supposed to be a Christmas movie, a fun, fluffy movie about dogs, playing Christmas or saving Christmas, but yeah, no. And if that wasn't enough for you, then we also have Santa Claus himself, a character traditionally associated with joy, I think, and comfort and safety. But he's just slowly dying in a hospital bed. I mean, I kid you not. There are scenes of Santa wearing an oxygen mask, hooked up to tubes, just weak and fading away. He loses his memory, becomes mortal, is treated like a fragile old man on the verge of death. It's like, what? What are they doing, man? It's really Santa Claus almost dies in the hospital. Yeah, nope. There's nothing magical or heartwarming about these scenes at all. They're, at best uncomfortable. They're bleak, and yeah, they just feel inappropriate for a Christmas movie, a family Christmas movie. And then there's this incinerator scene, which uh, it's wild, man. We have Paws and Quinn, and they nearly die. So we have the two characters, Paws and Quinn, and they nearly die inside an incinerator while trying to escape. It's not really even implied danger. This is direct visual, life-threatening danger of a child and a puppy in a furnace. It's like, what? And like I said, this movie, I was expecting something cute and fluffy, at least. I wasn't expecting a good movie, but this is it's really dark. This is really grim. I would even say disturbing. I don't even know what to say. It's wild. Now, to be fair, there are a couple positives. I mean, sure, I guess. I try to be fair. The talking animals, they are kind of cute. While I don't like the mouths moving and all that, but yeah, yeah, I guess it's kind of cute. If children are watching this movie, they'll probably like it. Santa Paws himself is, well, genuinely likable, I guess, during the entire movie. And sure, the ending tries very hard to course correct, but yeah, then it's already too late. Um, so yeah, the final few minutes they give you like a happy resolution to the movie. So I guess that's kind of good. But like I said, by that point it's already too late. This movie doesn't feel cheerful. And then we have the tonal disaster. Really, it's yeah, yeah, Christmas fun Christmas movie, but it's just wildly grim and yeah. I'm so confused and about this movie, and then the CGI. Oof, it's rough. Like I wasn't expecting much, but even for its time, I think it's 2010. This movie, something like that. Even then, that's pretty rough CGI. I mean, the talking dogs are awkwardly animated. Like I said, I don't like the mouths moving, but sure. And once the novelty wears off, kinda, it becomes at least to me, irritating, more irritating than that it is charming. And then let's talk about Santa Claus himself. He looks so creepy, like really creepy. It's the face. He looks like I don't know, like a woman, but also not a woman. He looks like a mannequin, and it's the beard. The beard looks kind of stringy instead of like a full fluffy beard. I don't know really how to put it, but he doesn't feel warm or comforting. It's creepy and unsettling, really. And then the humans that are performing in this movie, the characters, they're not helping either. Most of the adult characters feel really flat or exaggerated in, well, the worst way possible, really. The villain is so cartoonishly cruel that she stops feeling like a real character, and she starts feeling like an endurance test, really. It's like, how long can you keep up, you know, not hating this character or not hating this movie? But the biggest issue with this movie, it's that it's really exhausting and it's not fun bad. That was really what I was expecting. A terrible movie, really, but in a fun kind of way. A bad movie in a fun kind of way. Fluffy but still, bad. But it's not even charmingly cheesy, it's just unpleasant. This movie just constantly puts its child characters through misery and expects the audience to endure it in the name of the payoff, later. I don't know. This is without question one of the most depressing Christmas movies that I've ever seen. Or at least the parts that I have seen from it. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I got to say that honestly, but it felt so joyless and mean-spirited and completely disconnected from what Christmas movies are usually meant to be. So no, I don't think this is a good Christmas movie at all. I don't think it's fun, not for adults, not for children, not for a family. I do not think it's fluffy and cute. I think this movie absolutely doesn't really understand its audience. So for me, yeah, it's an easy 1 out of 10. The few cute moments are buried under a mountain of misery and bad tonal decisions and genuinely disturbing scenes that have no place in a holiday film for children, like really. So if you're looking for something cozy and comforting or joyful during Christmas, I would strongly suggest looking elsewhere, preferably far, far, far away from this movie because it's really that bad. So 1 out of 10. That's my review. That's my verdict. So yeah, hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.